Alright guys, so let's continue the Devin Jatho editing style. In the last episode we finished right here. So we will start making this animation today. Now we have the Devin Jatho video just active on the timelines. I think we can just take this bar to the new composition so it's easier. Let's create a solid background, which is black. After that, we will make this rectangle, make it stroke only, click into fill and make the fill none, make the stroke white, make it a little bit more bigger like this. Now we will have the images inside this. So the images is 3 images for the same person making the different exercises. And to make this, we will use AI. I've used 2 ways to make this. One is the free way, which is the free copilot, which is from Google. So I have written I want three images of the same person training 3 different trainings at the gym, and he provided these different images, but I think I've got this one, which is the best one. And the second option is using the Adobe Firefly, which is this website. And if you have an Adobe account, it will provide you this tool. I have provided the same prompt, which is I want 3 images of the same person training 3 different trainings at the gym. So I think we can use this one, or we can use this one from the free version or the free way, which is Copilot. And so we can download this. Now we can take it into our project, and then we will make, we'll mask each image and get it inside this. Adjust it, and to make it easier to fill the shape, we'll duplicate the shape and activate the fill color and make the stroke 0. Take the track matte here to this shape. So this image would be inside. We'll take it underneath. After 1 second, we will change the image. So we will just Control-Shift-D. So make a cut to the layer of the image. Click on M to get the mask. Change the mask position. And after make the same thing again for the third time. Click on M for the mask and change the mask position. But I think we can make this image is the last one. When we make animation for it, it will be better. So we'll make this, this first one, and after that changing one by one. And I think you can, spend more time adding better prompts to whether it's Firefly or the Google Copilot, and get better results than this one. And now we will type this text. We've made this text before, even if it's the different font, but it works. So we'll make the text, make it capital, like this. Change the text color for the first, this first line to be red. After that, adding glue effect and drop shadow. And after that, we can add the light sweep and adjusting the size. We will change this text for each image. So Control-Shift-D to make 3, layers, and we can just change this text. We'll make this stroke, a little bit thinner, like this, and we will add glue effect to this stroke, to this shape, like this, and maybe make it a little bit, thinner. Then we'll get the icon for the reels. We can get this icon here, drag it to After Effects, change the fill color, adding fill effect, and reduce it, and make it here. Make the fill color white. As you can see, we can just decrease the opacity. And now for the background, we can just see there is videos, but this videos of reels, but very little opacity, and this graphic here. Get an image from Instagram, and we can just get into any creator, take a screenshot, and make it in the background, scale it, and decrease the opacity like this. And after that, we will get this recording graphic. So I think I have one here, which is this one right here. And we can just move the green screen by the K light. And as you can see in the video, it's in the background and it's very, low opacity, and there is black over there, and we will make that decrease the opacity. We don't want this animation, so we will make freeze frame, and we will just have this frame fix it for all the videos. Let's get back to the main video. Yeah, so let's make this animation. First, we will make this zoom animation by adding adjustment layer, making transform, adding scale effect, and making the scale. Yeah, so we can adjust this image position like this. So here we will just, add this line, as you see here, this. So we will make that. Here we will add a keyframe to the opacity, decreasing the opacity to be like this, and adding this line, which is very basic. But we will have it, under the adjustment layer, so the zoom effect affect this shape layer, adjusting it. As you see, it's very thin at the start, and it's become bolder at the end. So we will make that by just go to the settings and go to shape, stroke, taper, and start length will be low, and we can just drop the size of the stroke a little bit more like this. So we will have similar look. And for the borders, we can just make it rounded. Go to the line cap and make it round cap, and you will see it become rounded like this. And we will add trim path. From add trim path, go to trim path settings and go to make end, keyframe to the end. And while we are making the opacity change, we will make it come like this, and now we will make this animation. So we will start zooming the video, and after that animating it. So here we will be another zoom animation, so this person fill the screen, and we will fade this text out. Same thing for the fade out will be made for the shape. And also stroke, white stroke will be disappeared also. And now we will just need to make some color adjustments so we don't have this cut. And by the way, we can make it just black video or black solid. Adding mask with this black, select the mask tool and just select it like this, and go to mask settings and increase the feather. So we will just have this nice fade in, and we can leave it for the rest of the video. We will get this image and make a video from this image. We can just crop this image, take it to the AI tool and make video from it. So we can just crop it wherever the tool, we can just crop this image like this. And now I think we can just, we don't have to scale so much because we already have this mask here. We can make the video expand. So Let's go to this mask, disable this length option, adding scale, and make here the first keyframe, and here will be expanding the mask. And also we will, change the mask path to this image. So going to mask and mask path, and after that we will change the mask path to add more details to the video like this. And this icon also will be disappeared. Now let's make the animation. So here at Adobe Firefly, we can just go to the generate and select video, and we can add the first frame from the image we've made. So now we got this results here. So I think the first frame will be the same frame like the one we've provided. So we will download this. Let's get into the project. At the first frame, decrease the opacity, so we'll make it fit the second one, as you can see, like this. So once we zoomed in and everything disappeared, except this man image, we will, make this video start, but we will make it fade in, like this. Like this. After that, we will get this, all these, text and the likes, comments, and all this stuff. You can just get a template and green screen template. You have to make some research and the feedback, something like these examples, and you maybe find, something like that. So maybe I can take it like this, screenshot, and take it. You can just get the icons and add the text. It's very, very easy. And the key light, and we will have to change the colors, of course. So we'll make a recomposition and move all attributes, and after that we will just duplicate it. We don't want to change this red color, so we will make two layers from this. First layer, select the heart, and after that duplicating it and invert the layers. And for the one that contains all the other icons and text, we will add the fill color and make it white like this. And we will make the other, details now. So let's make it. We have the reels, and after that we have to make this, title and profile image. And we've got some other examples I've made on the other episodes. Maybe Cristiano. We've made this in the last episodes, if you remember, but we can just duplicate it and drag it here while holding the Alt and get inside, delete this and the comment. We just need the name like this, maybe the verification icon, adding the fill and make it white. Like this. And now we have this, this line for the video, like it's loading, the video playing. To make this, it's really easy, and I think, there is a mistake here. He should have animated this line because the video is playing, but we can make it. To make this, get the pen tool and make a line like this while holding shift from the keyboard. And this will be the one on the behind. Duplicate it first, and after that decreasing the opacity for the one in the background. And after that, for this one, we will add the trim path. So it's just like this. So you can see here it's like this. And now we can just animate once the video starts playing, and we will animate it so it will go like this. Yeah, we have some tiny details like this. We have like this shape here, like this. So we will make all these, details start working once we get here. Yeah, there. And make them fade in. So this is, the result. We may add the a new adjustment layer with the vignette like this. And when we reach this, now it will disappear. So we will make the amount start disappear like this. Maybe decreasing it. Yeah. So this is our tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will make the whole video in the next few episodes. So make sure to subscribe to this channel, leave any comments, and we will crush it.